Gee, but I give the world to see that old gang of mine.
That's a beautiful song, Old Gang of Mine. Reminds me of the days when all the fellas used to hang around corners. Any of you guys ever hang around a corner? I can still see and hear my mother say to me, "You going to the corner again? With those bums?" And I would say, "Ma, Beansy's no bum. Beans is gonna be a doctor." But my mother knew better. Beans became a bum doctor. And then when I went overseas, I always wondered, what happened to those fellas left in the corner? Beans, Knuckles, Limpy, Four Eyes, Bushelhead, nice-looking boys. When I came home, I found out what happened to those fellas left in the corner. They stayed there. War or no war, they never moved. And I said to Bushelhead one time, I said, "Hey, Bushelhead, how come you wasn't in uniform?" He said, "I couldn't join the American Army, Philly." I said, "Why not?" He said, "Because if the American Army, if they lost, they would have said, I dumped it." And then when we went to a dance, any of you guys remember those days? Before you went to the dance, you stand on the corner, there would be Duke standing there with the hat on his head, the collar up, one hand in the pocket, thumb out so he shouldn't slip, knees going up and down. And no matter what you ask him, he would always answer you with, And what killed me was that I understood him. And when we went to the dance, nobody rushed in. We used to stand outside for half an hour. You can't rush in, you got an investment. Finally, after half an hour, one guy will turn around and say, "I ain't going in." You say, "Why not?" He say, "I didn't see a good thing walk in yet." So you got to do something. So everybody chips in, you send one guy in. If he doesn't come out in 15 minutes, we all go in. Now, right in front of the bandstand, you always find a guy like Duke or maybe myself, and after watching the crowd pretty good, one of us would say, "What a bunch of pigs. What a kennel club." You know what the girls used to say? "Look at the apes. What a combination. No people." Now comes time to dance. Different fellas the way they dance. There's one fellow dances, and no matter what the band plays, he sings Stardust. After a while comes time to take the girls home. And that's why we fellas used to go to dances, to take girls home. And there used to be different girls in the way they would say goodnight. There used to be one girl, she'd say goodnight to a fella in the street. In the street, she'd say goodnight to a fella. I'll kill her. Here the guy's been scheming all night, and she would say, "Good night." And the guy says, "Wow, what, you kidding? Where you gone? It's early, it's only 4 o'clock. Talk to me for about an hour. We gotta talk about our future, yours and mine. I may not see you tomorrow. And besides, what am I gonna tell the fellas in the corner?"
Gee,